This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems.
That was a clip from the U.S. Army's newest recruitment series called The Calling. Hi, I'm Kylie, just another Army vet. Today, we're going to watch that commercial, and we're also going to watch a commercial from the Chinese military and the Russian militaries, and we're going to watch a commercial for Halo 3. And I want you to be the judge of which commercial makes you feel like destroying and killing and joining the Army and being patriotic, and which commercial makes you feel like joining the Girl Scouts.
This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems. It begins in California, with a little girl raised by two moms.
Disclaimer, my opinion of this commercial has nothing to do with the fact that she has two moms.
Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin, and also marched for equality, I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet, eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life, a sorority girl stereotype. But what had I really achieved on my own? I needed my own adventures, my own challenge. And after meeting with an Army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my inner strength and maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way. I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my calling.
I feel like the Army just dropped the ball on this. First of all, the fact that this commercial was a cartoon, it already dropped the seriousness of the commercial right off the bat. I understand the commercial was trying to portray the message that this person grew up fighting for what's right, fighting for equality, and now she felt like she wanted to repay what she's been given, the freedom she's been given, and join the Army. I think that's a good message. However, I think they could have spent 20 seconds on her background and then going into all the cool stuff she could do for her country, or all the cool things the Army's going to do for her. When I think of recruiting commercials, I think of destruction, gunfire, screaming, jets, explosions, mortars, missiles, aircraft carriers, and Navy SEALs, all this fast-paced, awesome, fun explosions. That's what I think of. Something that wants to inspire you to get out and to go join the Army. Instead, this commercial is just focusing on where she's coming from, and then the fact that she wants to join. And they show 10 seconds of her in the Army, and that's it. If I was not an American and I was living somewhere else and I saw this commercial, I would immediately have the impression that the U.S. Army is weak and is a joke. This commercial feels like an advertisement for the Girl Scouts. It makes me want to ride into battle on a unicorn. And here is the Russian commercial.
Это первый день твоей новой жизни. То, кем ты был прежде, кем ты будешь сегодня. Что ты... Вопросы могут остаться без ответов, но разве ты сможешь потом спокойно спать? Тебя. Познать границы своих возможностей. К черту грожения. Каждый день здесь боль закаляет. Шрамы – повседневность, потому что без врага нет боя, а без боя нет победы. Но на самом деле, главный враг – это ты. Твоя задача – выследить врага, стать лучше, чем он, и вернуться назад победителем.
See the difference? That Russian commercial was dark and intense, and it was almost scary. I mean, it was just like, that should strike fear in people from other countries watching it. That is what the U.S. commercial failed to achieve right there. And here's the Chinese military commercial.
我们已经习惯打倒。
王局，到！专利动员大会现在开始。
一声道是一种割舍，一声道。
兄弟团上作战计划。
我们用忠诚筑起长城，改革强军，
最近是人民军队不断发挥的力量，来自改革创新；人民军队的胜利，来自改革创新。
祖国召唤，我必到，一生到。
See, there it is. That commercial is perfect. It showed strength in numbers, intensity, the darkness, the explosions, the Navy SEALs, the parachutes, the tanks, the firepower. They literally just showcased all the best things about their military, even their technology. That is something that the U.S. Army needs to take notes on. That's the type of commercial that inspires people, put the fear of God into other nations. How did the U.S. Army move from be all that you can be to anime? That's what I want to know. One more thing to compare. Now this is the trailer for Halo 3 ODST. That commercial was more inspiring than the Army one. Our commercial, it was like 2 minutes of backstory versus this one on Halo 3 was like 20 or 30 seconds. Then it showed how intense and crazy and maddening battle actually is in boot camp, and it just, I mean, that got me going. That made me kind of want to join the military or play this game. When a video game trailer seems more patriotic and inviting and intense than a U.S. military commercial, that is a problem. That's where the issue is for me. The fact that not only did Halo 3 get it right, but so did Russia and China. This woke U.S. Army commercial completely missed the mark. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. This emna commercial came out about a month ago. It has almost 2.4 million views. There's 6,500 likes. And get this, 170,000 dislikes. It got so bad, they had to turn the comments off because people had the worst reactions to this. I mean, they got a lot of hate in these comments, so I'm not surprised they turned the comments off. What are your opinions? Drop it in the comments. Speaking of likes, it would help me out a ton if you could like this video and check out this one right here. Until next time, thanks for watching. Signing out.